Today I'll be talking about cleaning the sensor of a digital camera. For example, a Sony full frame mirrorless. This is my Sony A7CII. I bought it as a new from a shop, but I was surprised that after a few pictures that I have taken, I saw some dust specks on the photos in the exact same spot. And I checked the lens. The lens was not particularly dirty. I gave it a good wipe and the problem persisted. So I looked into the camera sensor, basically like so. This will be the sensor here. And I realized that it is dirty. To make things worse, I tried to clean it with a cloth. And as you can see now, it's all smudged. I don't have any dust specks, but there is a smudge there. Now what happens is this camera was bought as new. I have though since checked the shutter counter with a special app, and bizarrely enough, few hundreds of photos were already taken before that was released for selling. It is true, it was the only camera left in stock, but still I don't think it was quite professional to sell this camera to me as full price. Anyway, that's a different story. Put these things aside. I bought this. This is a cleaning kit, K&F Concept. I'm not sponsored by them, and it's the first time that I'm actually cleaning my sensor in maybe 15 years since I'm doing photography. And I owned a lot of mirrorless and DSLRs. I never actually felt the need of doing this because you can easily remove those dust specks in Photoshop, but probably it's still better from time to time to have your sensor cleaned. Now, I did not expect this camera to come with a dirty sensor. That was really annoying, and I need to have a word with the people from the shop. But the whole process is actually very straightforward. I'm opening this in front of you. So this, as you can see, the kit is very minimal. It basically consists from this solution, sensor cleaning solution, 20 ml, and probably this will last a good few years, and some swabs. The swabs, there are plenty of those here. Again, I don't know, probably you have to use one swab and then discard it. So this will be like one-time use, but I don't know if this is necessarily true. You probably can use it many times. So it's very simple. I'll probably save the package because I'll be using it again. This is from K&F Concept. What I'm trying to say is that it's quite difficult to order this, from example, from Amazon and have it shipped in your country because this is some sort of a liquid solution, so they may not accept this. I was happy that I found it here in a local shop, though the price is astronomical, 60 euros. But taking into account that it takes a lot of money to actually get this camera service for such a minor thing, you're better probably servicing yourself. You don't have to worry too much, simply because the sensor itself is covered by a protective layer, so it's not directly exposed. What you have to do is to put a few drops on top of, if I can, yeah, put 3 drops until you see the tip of this swab is completely soaked. And this has happened, and now there are multiple tips. This is for full frame because it has 24 millimeters. So you simply put it in with a little bit of pressure and you swab in one direction and swab in a different direction, and this should be done. If it's not done, we may probably repeat the process. Yeah, it's a little bit still dirty, so I may do it again because I smudged it with, and now looks nice and dandy. I still see some dust specks, so probably I'll do it for the third time lucky. You don't have to press too hard because this sensor is stabilized by a mechanism. IBIS. Yeah, now it's fine. Now it's fine. Yeah, there are absolutely no marks, and looks okay. I'm going to save probably this swabs. I'll put them back somewhere here. And I really don't know when I'll be using this again. I don't think this is something that you have to do on a regular basis. Again, as I was saying, it's first time in 15 years since I'm doing digital photography using this type of thing, so it's definitely not mandatory. Yeah, it looks cleaner than before, that's for sure. Now I will reattach the lens. What we have to do now is some test shots.